So despite all of my best advice to my clients about the importance of rest, relaxation and recovery, I'm a pretty huge hypocrite in the fact that I've never had a completely free day since the pandemic. I've done something since then, ever since, even on bank holidays. I've trained myself, I've run outdoor boot camps, I've had clients. The moral of the story is I've always had something going on. Until today. With it being a bank holiday, I am totally free to do whatever the hell I damn well please. So I'm going to do just that. So as you can expect, I've got very limited time to squeeze in a lot of things that I've wanted to do. Number one on the list is the sports rehabilitation centre called Infinity Wellness Centre, which has just been opened up by my client Olivia. It's got some amazing things like a sensory deprivation tank, which I've wanted to try for years, as well as hydrotherapy massage chambers and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm very, very excited, so without much further ado, let's go! But first of all, we're going to run through the company shop haul. Got some chicken skewers, some 75% off cod fillet, because it's got to be used by today. Got some grenade shakes for just £1 and 12 pence each. Had to get those. There's some reduced sugar ketchup. Got some bloobs, because they always come in handy in the freezer for ice cream. We got some marshmallow whip, 23 calories apparently. That's Milo, didn't buy him. So yeah, it's going to be pretty useful in my ice cream. And like I say, £1 each. Had to get a few. Now this is the real game changer. This was the low carb bread. Now, for 38 pence, they've priced this up as bread. But online, this actually sells for £5. And look at those macros. It's really high in fat and calories as an extension, but again, 20 grams of protein for bread, like you can't go wrong for that. And obviously you've got to get a melon because these guys are my favorite. And of course the ketchup, one of the simplest changes you can make to lose weight. But guys, this was the best one. Heck sausages, 3 kilograms, £3. And of course on my day off, I've got to pick some blackberries because like me on the upcoming dirty bulking season, these guys are getting juicy. Yes, people, we are in scenic Donwell. It's a beautiful balmy day in Washington. I mean balmy with an L, not an R. Although to be fair, I must be balmy because I'm paying good money for a man to stab me in the shoulder multiple times. No, I'm not getting my tribal sleeve started. I'm getting some acupuncture because I learned of a business called Elysian Healing right here in scenic Donwell. 2 days after I started thinking, actually my rotator cuff is starting to feel a little bit cranky. So this guy is in Donwell. He offers stuff like gua sha, probably pronouncing that wrong, sports massages, acupuncture and all of that. Now, I had some acupuncture done a while ago because my rotator cuff was starting to feel a little bit, it wasn't like an injury or anything. I just think as an aspiring bodybuilder, you know, training push twice a week, heavy shoulder press, heavy bench press, it's just an occupational hazard, I'm afraid. So we are a little bit early. So hopefully we can get there soon, speak to John for a little bit before we get stabbed on camera and just basically ask, like, you know, what the benefits of all these services that he offers are. So once we get there, I'll check in with you guys then. You like that? Yeah, it's not too bad. Weird feeling, isn't it? It's like cracking your knuckles for your shoulder.
Yeah, it can do. Like I say, it can work on different ways though. So obviously some blocking the stagnation that's in the muscle. Yeah. Because obviously the Chinese side, they look at clearing stuff as well.
So what's this style of acupuncture called again?
This bit here I'm doing is basically the medical.
Okay.
This bit here, this is large intestine 11, which clears heat. Okay. Yeah. This one as well. This is intestine 4. Also takes heat out of your system, but it's good for pain as well. Ooh. Yeah, it's quite a tender point, you feel that? Yeah. Right. So there's nothing on that one.
No blood.
No. Sometimes it's a good release though, if there is, because it's done something. It's basically just it's a bit like a pressure cooker.
Oh, right, okay.
So you think if there's anything under the surface, it's going to come up.
It's a good analogy, actually.
I think most of it's come up to the surface on the
Yeah, you can tell.
gua sha.
That's good. I did pronounce that right.
Gua sha, yeah. There's a little bit there. Tiny bit.
Oh, there you go. Alright guys, we just finished up getting some acupuncture with John. He's got the enviable job of stabbing people for a living. John, mate, what is it you do? And what's the crack with Elysian Healing? Just wanted to talk about like what services you offer.
Basically, I'm looking at just obviously helping out the community. Obviously, people get injuries and other bits and pieces. I got into this through basically martial arts years ago, and then acupressure, and then going down the route of acupuncture as well.
Excellent.
Doing sports massage therapy as well as another couple of different healing.
Yeah. I think people need it because obviously with fitness it's not just like the Instagram friendly sort of stuff, you know, it's the like nitty gritty behind the scenes. So what else did you do? Was it the gua sha you mentioned?
Gua sha, or instrument assisted soft tissue mobilization is a Western phrase basically. So it's basically just scraping the toxins and the texture, you know, so if you get like a knot or a tear, basically just breaking up the fibers and the tissues.
Excellent, all the fascia and stuff like that.
Yeah,
excellent, man.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so what was the name of the place? It was Elysian Healing.
Elysian Healing.
Elysian Healing, fantastic. So guys, you've done excellent. My shoulder already feels awesome. So definitely check them out on Instagram, and I'll link them down below. But John, thank you very much for your time, boss.
Cheers, Joe.
Cheers, man. Woo, boy. Tell you what, I have actually missed that feeling of getting stabbed. It's so strange. I said to John before, it's like cracking your knuckles for your body. When that needle enters, you just get this like jolt of electricity, and you just feel the release, you know. It's almost like you're getting like a balloon popped or something. But so guys, after that one, I've worked up a bit of an appetite, so we're going to do a quick protein bar review. This one's actually from Primark of all places, but to be honest, that seems kind of on brand for them, since they do seem pretty intent on taking over the world. So it's actually pretty good. Double chocolate flavor, 24 grams of protein and 220 calories. So let's go.
What do you mean by that?
It's really good. Very chocolatey. Little chocolate chunks in the middle. It's quite a thick texture. You're not in a protein buzz, probably won't change your mind, but the macros are surprisingly good. And for $169, pretty good. Although from $169 from Primark, you can probably buy a new pair of jeans for the same price. Alright guys, so obviously on your day off, you gotta get a fresh fade put in. So now we're gonna go to Infinity Wellness Center, the one that I mentioned this morning. Super excited to go. I've always wanted to try a sensory deprivation tank as well. And I figured since where I'm there, I might as well do some cryotherapy. So it's just opened up. Like I say, my client is Olivia McMullen. She's just opened this up and I'm so excited for her because she's absolutely smashing it. It's been really hard to get an appointment, so now I'm over the moon that I've managed to get booked in. So let's go there. Good morning guys, we are checking in the roots of a gigantic tree. So as you can tell, it's actually tomorrow. My hair looks like crap because it's probably still full of Epsom salts, but hey. So guys, I was gonna go and do some vlogging after my experience last night, but I was so tired after that tank. It's just honestly, like, you pretty much just sleep in there anyway, so when I came out I was just like, no fit state to vlog. But guys, honestly, I have had, speaking of sleep, according to my watch, 9 hours and 55 minutes sleep last night, so I feel radiant this morning. I feel great. I'm actually heading back now for a heavy chest and back session, so I'm really going to test the waters on my rotator cuff, see how that feels, but I've got every confidence that it's going to be a great session. So if you need a bit of TLC, Elysian Healing and Infinity Wellness Center, absolute game changers, really needed in the Northeast as well. Guys, as well, just want to apologize for the lack of videos lately. It's been 3 weeks since my last one, mostly because it's been a bit of a nightmare trying to like book all these things on the same day. And since I'd already started editing this video, it was a nightmare because I couldn't have enough space on my phone to like do even a little stopgap video in between. So appreciate you guys for waiting for this video. Hope it was worth it, and hopefully the next one won't take as long. So guys, this is Joy Taylor PT signing out. Thanks as always for watching, and I will check you guys in the next one.